What do I do when a client breaks down crying? Hey, I'm Chase, a Perth body worker specializing in sensual relaxation massage. I see a lot of clients for many different reasons, and sometimes they do cry. I think the first thing to take away from this is the fact that crying isn't always a bad thing. Generally, when the client cries before the session, it's usually sad tears. Their partner has passed away, their husband hasn't touched them in 10, 20 years. She hasn't been held. Maybe her partner lives in a different country and she just needs someone to hold her, and they're upset about that fact. But generally, that's before the massage. It's more of an upset kind of crying. But after the massage, if they cry, it's generally happy tears, because there's a huge release of endorphins. There's, the mind and the body has gone through this whole experience, and because maybe they haven't been touched for so long, or they were touched wrong, that by having a positive experience again just gives them this huge sense of hope and love and feeling this desire for wanting to be touched again. And I think that that's generally obviously happy tears after the massage, because you can have happy tears as well. But as for what do I do when a client cries? If a client cries before the session and they're sad tears, all I can really do is hear them out. Just be patient, listen. We're generally not in any kind of rush. If they like, and if I feel that, they're comfortable with a hug, I will give them a hug, whether it's on the couch, whether it's just a nice big hug, and just hold them if they're upset, if they're crying, and just be present. There's literally nothing else you need to do, but just be there and hold someone. And when I mean hold them, I mean really hold them. Not tight, but just not like being a tall guy, if she's short, you're sort of hunched over, but just hold them in your arms, let them cry it out, make them feel that they are allowed to let that out, because that's the only way they're going to be able to feel comfortable and have a better experience. If it's crying during the massage, which I don't think I've seen, I have seen panic attacks, etc., but not crying, I don't think. Maybe it was those happy tears coming up a bit, but it's generally after the massage, once they sort of sit up, once you sort of wrap the hot towel around them and make them feel comfortable, and they sometimes cry then. And once again, all you can really do is be there, be present, hold them, tell them everything's going to be okay, and that's about it, really. I mean, unless there's something else that comes up that I'm not thinking of right now, and that comes up in the moment, maybe some reassurance, maybe just, there could be anything. But otherwise, that's what I do when a client cries. What do you think I should do, or how do you think you would feel in that kind of situation?